how far do you think women representation has progressed in the South African mining industry, and what strides or achievements have we made in the past few years?
Sure. So Mia, I've been in the mining industry for over 20 years, and if I looked at what how extreme, or what an extreme minority I was back then, and what the industry looks like now, I can say that the South African mining industry has made strides in this regard. What I'm very encouraged at, not only do we have women at the grassroots levels in terms of operator positions, but the industry now has a significant amount of women in technical positions, from the geologist to the chemical engineers to mechanical engineers. I think, and if I look at even what the university pipeline looks like, we have made the right strides. For some reason, we are lacking in converting those specialists into senior management and then executive roles. So although we've done well in the grassroots levels, we've done well in the middle management levels in terms of technical expertise, for some reason we are not converting them into senior management positions. That's what we need to work on.
So what do you see as the key challenges or barriers?
So I think those challenges will be the age-old ones, mindset. I think we've got to start showing women in technical positions that you should be thinking broader, that you can actually make the switch from a technical specialist, like I was at one point, into the more general management positions, and then readying yourself for the C-suite. So mindset, number one. Two, I think from a societal point of view, we need to be fostering more partnership models with partners, to making sure that women are enabled not just in the business side, but they're enabled from a community point of view to be able to drive their careers to the next level. I think the third barrier is the fact that companies have to create enabling environments, not just on the policy side, but an enabling environment in terms of more open door policies, to make sure that we don't just apply policies that we think will work for women, we are applying policies that women have helped to develop themselves.
And lastly, just what do you see the outlook to be for women in the South African mining industry and even globally?
So I'm encouraged. I think I'm encouraged because women like myself are doing what we are doing today, but I'm also encouraged because the industry is changing. We've become a far more inclusive industry in terms of what we are doing on safety, sustainability, stakeholder management, and on technology. And I mention that because I think whereas some of the roles previously were not, as conducive for women to enter, I think being far more responsible miners will attract women into these positions. And I think technology on the ground will make it a lot easier for women to do what were historically, difficult positions in terms of entry. So I'm positive. I'm positive because I think if, a lot of my colleagues are thinking like this, and if we start to make more of these commitments at the topmost level of companies, and if we start to progress more on the technology side, I believe the industry will be more transformative in the next 3 to 5 years.